Hey guys, happy Monday. I'm so excited for this week's new makeup releases. So if you guys want to hear my thoughts on some of the hottest new makeup releases, some of which I already have with me, then just keep watching. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. My name is KARENHARRIS. I like to film tan girl friendly makeup videos here on my channel. If you like to hear my thoughts on new makeup releases, see some anti-hauls, maybe some ranking videos, this is the place for you. Highly recommend subscribing because I post quite often. And without further blabbering, let's get into it. So I'm really excited. On Saturday, I posted my December haul video. It's a little bit late, but if you like a good haul, highly recommend checking out that video. Yesterday's video was with the Urban Decay Wild Greens palette. I don't usually post back-to-back videos, but I felt like that one needed to be done. So that one did go up yesterday in case you missed it. And of course today, which is Monday, I usually like to post a new makeup releases video because I feel like all the good stuff gets announced on Monday, which is honestly proving to be quite true today as well. I do have some things that were sent to me in PR, so let's start off there. Now, the first thing, I did announce this in my video yesterday, so if you watched my video all the way through, you did hear about it. But you guys, I got milk PR and I almost died. Like, that's really dramatic. I'm sorry, I didn't die. I was just really freaking excited because it just happened. Like, I was literally, I remember this so vividly. I was sitting in my daughter's nursery on the floor. She was playing on her playmat and I was like checking my email and I was like, oh, there's a Melt email saying shipping. And I'm like, this is really weird. I haven't ordered anything from them. Did somebody buy me something and they're having it sent to me? And then I was like, well, who has my address? Because there's not a lot of people that have our new address for our house. And so I was so utterly confused. And I was looking at the total of the order and it said $0. And I'm like, this is so weird. What could this be? And it said the Slick Water Eye Pencil Bundle. And I was like, this is crazy. I think I'm getting this in PR because these hadn't launched at that time. So that is what I ended up getting. And all I can think of is that maybe Melt saw my video from last week, my new makeup releases video. And I was, of course, totally joking. I mean, I have definitely mentioned that I wish somebody would make eye pencils for the waterline in different skin tones. I mean, I'm really shocked that it took till 2022 for somebody to do it. I'm so glad that Melt decided to do a collection like this. So yeah, it ended up coming in PR. And so I have all of the shades and they also sent me their Supernatural Lash. So I just wanted to show you what the package looked like, and now I'm gonna go ahead and swatch these so you guys can see the different shades. Also, can we just comment on this packaging? Is it not absolutely stunning? Okay, these are so beautifully packaged. It says they're made in Germany, and each box and the pencil are like the same color on the inside as well as the outside. So on here it says that this is a net weight of 1.20 grams or 0.042 ounces, and these are made in Germany and they feel really nice. So this is the first shade and it's called Ivory. So oh my gosh, that's so creamy. Oh, that's the first shade. So far so good, like super duper creamy. Then I have the shade Apricot Cream. And let me swatch that. These are so creamy. Oh my gosh. I can't believe how creamy these are. Okay, next we have Caramel. Ooh, that's such a pretty color. That would, I think, be what I would use in my waterline. And then if I wanted to have something brighter, I would probably use this one. It's called Olive. Oh, these are so nice. Are you kidding me? And the last shade is called Cacao. That was just one swipe. I don't know if you guys saw that, but holy smokes. So there are the swatches of all 5 of their eye pencils. And you guys, I'm so thrilled that these were sent my way because I definitely wanted to pick up like 1 or 2 maybe, but to have all 5 and to be able to test them out is such a dream. So I'm very, very excited to play with these, and I will definitely keep you guys posted on the formula in a upcoming video. Okay, the next item that is launching that was sent to me is this from Sigma. So they are launching lip masks, and it looks like they're launching 4 different lip masks. So here is what the package looks like. I already started using one, but I wanted to show you the rest of them. So these will be available on February 10th at sigmabeauty.com, and I do have an affiliate code with them if you wanted to pick any of these up. The one I'm trying out feels really nice. Is it like the end-all be-all of lip masks? I don't think so. So you could probably wait on a sale, but I do think I like it better than the Laneige lip masks I have. So hopefully that gives you guys some kind of reference. But on here it says that there are 4 shades. So they have Tint, Tranquil, All Heart, and Hush. $22 each, and then they also have a spatula for $11, which I'm really excited for because you guys know I hate touching sticky things, so I love the fact that they have spatulas. And then it says it's their clean hydrating formula, so it contains jojoba oil, shea butter, vitamin E, hyaluronic acid, no beeswax, and no lanolin. So in case you guys are allergic to those ingredients, just know that those are not included. And these do have a slight tint to them, which I think is super duper cute. So I really like that. And thank you to Sigma for sending that my way as well. Okay, so today let's start off by looking at Trend Mood. We have a new palette on here. So this is the Rock Candy Mega Palette from Colourpop. It's one of their 30 pan eyeshadow palettes. So we've got mattes, metallics, and mattes with sparkle and pressed glitters. This is a $34 eyeshadow palette. They also have glowing lips in 8 shades. These are ultra nourishing formula that delivers an effortless, comfortable, glossy pop of color. Those look beautiful. They kind of just look like they're, what are those called? They have like a balm lipstick, but I like all the shades they picked out, and it says it's coming soon, which I'm going to assume means that these are going to launch like on Thursday. So this palette is really cute. I love the color story. It looks like a mix of a few palettes that they already have. I do wish they hadn't included pressed glitters in this palette because I definitely don't use pressed glitters that much, but I think it's beautiful and I like the theme, and I like that it has that muted pink packaging. I think it's perfect for Valentines. Hi, honey. You know, I know that everybody doesn't love Valentine's Day, and it can be a hard holiday for a lot of people, but I've just really learned to embrace it, and I think it's such a fun day to kind of spoil your loved ones just a little bit extra. And yeah, I think that's a cute palette, so I feel like that's a Valentine's kind of launch. Next we have a Fenty Beauty sneak peek. So these are the new Icon lipstick collection, and it says it's coming soon. Trend Mood kind of says it looks like maybe it's coming before Valentine's again. And I really like this packaging. Did you guys see that Rihanna is pregnant? Oh my goodness, always exciting. And yeah, those look like some beautiful shades. There looks to be some reds, and then there's like a deeper brown looking shade. The packaging looks really interesting. I'm pretty much on a lip product no buy at the moment. I haven't like announced it officially, and I'm not gonna say that I'm really good at not buying stuff, but I've been trying really hard not to buy lip products because I have so many and I really want to love the lip products I have. Next, I really want to get my hands on this, but it's not something I need like right away. This is a new product from Pharmacy, and if you guys have been watching my channel, if you've checked out any of my empties videos, you know how much I love the Pharmacy Honey Halo Moisturizer. So this is their Honey Potion Plus Ceramide Hydration Mask, a warming honey face mask that intensely hydrates, nourishes, and strengthens the skin's moisture barrier. Upgraded formula with ceramides, upcycled apple, and sisa. I don't know if I said that right, but there's 2 different sizes. I did check this out on their website already. So there's a $38 option or a $56 option. I will say I noticed that Pharmacy runs sales quite often. So I would definitely say if you're eyeing any products on their site, definitely wait for a sale because they do have some good ones. I don't usually talk about fragrances in my new makeup releases videos, but this is just so beautiful. So we have new fragrances from Tom Ford's Private Rose Garden collection. Again, just in time for Valentine's. These are inspired by roses from different countries. And there is Rose d'Amalfi, which is Italian. There's Rose de Shine, which is, it doesn't say actually. We've got Rose de Russie, which is a Russian black leather. I don't know. There's only 3 roses that they've mentioned. Oh yeah, okay, so there's only 3 different rose options. I actually am not a fan of rose fragrances, so this is an easy one for me to pass. I don't know when it's coming, but they're saying in February on the Tom Ford website. Now here is something I totally snagged this morning. This is the new palette from Beautybay. It's called the Love Notes palette. 20 shades of soft lavenders, sparkly pinks, glitzy golds, and rich purples with different finishes, mattes and metallics, wearable for every day, allowing you to go creative this Valentine's. And this is $18, cruelty-free and vegan. I already posted this on my community tab, but I will try and link all the makeup I'm discussing in my description box. Some of those links are affiliate links. I will also include any discount codes I have, and if you guys use my links or you use my affiliate codes, thank you so much in advance because it really helps me out. Now, this palette I personally had to have because I collect these Beautybay palettes. I think this is really pretty. It sort of reminds me of the Natasha Denona Love palette, but not really because there's those purple shades in there. And I'm honestly really excited because after this was announced, I hadn't really done a lot of makeup, but yesterday I did wear makeup and I was like, let me just wear the Age of Opulence, and I did a purple look with that palette. And I was talking to my friends on Marco Polo and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm really excited for this new palette because I feel like the more lilac hues in the Love Notes palette are going to pair so well with some of the deeper purples in the Age of Opulence. So I'm really excited. Beautybay does take a little bit longer to ship to the US, or at least to me. So I think I'm going to get this palette probably very close to Valentine's. And honestly, I don't care. I'm really excited because I love Beautybay's metallics and their mattes, so I can't wait for that to come. And it's about time we got a new palette from them, so I'm really, really excited. Next, we have the Morphe Valentine's palette. This is the Hard Candy Artistry palette for $12. From Candy Apple Red to Sweet Pops of Pink with mattes and shimmers. And honestly, this looks a lot like the Colourpop pink palette. I'm totally blanking on the name right now, so definitely not something I'm interested in. I feel like the Colourpop formula is definitely better than the Morphe formula. Although Morphe does surprise me every once in a while, I feel like I would default to the Colourpop. And I do have the Natasha Denona Mini Crush palette on its way to me. I know that a bunch of people have already done videos on that, and I was going to try and get the video up today. But UPS usually delivers in the evening in my area, so I figured I'd get this video filmed at least so we could chat about some new makeup releases for you guys. And so let's talk about the Mini Crush because that did launch, I think on Friday or Thursday, I can't quite remember. And I was so excited because this palette's been available in Europe for quite some time and it finally came to the US. So it's $25 based on the midi size Love palette. And we have 5 shades: Daisy, Lotus, Koi, Soul, and Claret. Now, I haven't watched a ton of videos on this palette, but from what I can see, all of the shades already exist in other Natasha Denona palettes. I will say the Love palette, even though I love pinks and reds, it's not my favorite Natasha Denona palette. So I'm very, very excited to have the mini because I really liked the mini Biba. And so I have a feeling I'm really going to like this one. And there's also a little brush included. So this is just like a really fun little palette if you are celebrating Valentine's Day or your boyfriend or girlfriend wants a little makeup treat for Valentine's. I think this would be a fun one, or if you want to treat yourself as well. Now, I did get my hands on the KVD Good Apple Concealer. This did launch at Sephora at Kohl's, and I saw my friend Morgan Turner post about it. So of course I ran to the Kohl's website and it was available for in-store pickup at my local Kohl's store. So I did grab it. This is actually the concealer I have on today. So I will be testing this out and keeping you guys posted in upcoming videos. I got the shade Tan 161. In case you guys are wondering, the packaging is super duper cute, and I did put the date on there because I'm trying to be better about marking when things come into my collection just so that I can keep it in mind when things expire and things like that, and I can never remember when I bought something. So I do have that concealer with me as well. Okay, so we have a date for Beauty Bakery's skincare line. I actually recently placed an order with their stuff, and of course I still haven't filmed a video with it, but they are launching their skincare on February 6th, so that's pretty soon. They've got the Milk Sleep Repeat Glycolic Facial Cleanser, Better Half My Creamer Hydra Rich Facial Moisturizer, Coffee Break AHA BHA Exfoliating Facial, Don't Be Shy Tea Toner, Our Daily Bread grocery bag for $14 and the full collection for $124. I feel like that's a decent price, and the packaging is so cute. You guys know I love Beauty Bakery. They really know how to do a good theme. I really like the skincare I have, and I have a ton of skincare. I've bought backups. I have stuff that has been sent to me, so I really have no business buying any more skincare right now until I make a decent dent in the stuff I own. So I'm going to go ahead and pass on this, but I cannot wait to see people get this in PR and hear what they think. Next, we have Kylie's Valentine's collection. So she launched the new Valentine's lip balm set. I have no interest in picking up lip balm, especially after Sigma just sent me some lip masks. So I'm going to go ahead and pass on that, but it will be available on February 3rd on their website, and it's $29 for a cherry, strawberry, and candy heart mask set. And next we have the Colourpop collection. I did talk about this in last week's Will I Buy It? It is available now, and I think this is cute. A lot of you asked me if I was planning on picking this up, and I don't know if I had mentioned that in the video, but I wasn't planning on getting these. I did buy the heart blushes last time they launched them, and I thought they were oh so cute, but honestly I never reached for them. They're a little bit hard to open as well. I do think that the shades they launched this time around are way prettier, so if I didn't have the three already and I knew I wasn't getting use out of those ones, I would probably go for these shades, but I don't need it, so just want to mention that. Next we have a new launch from Janice Cosmetics. So this is her Pout Spoken Bright and Bold collection. So she's got 7 bright and bold new shades of her signature Pout Spoken liquid lipstick. $20, 7 bright and bold matching liners for $18, and then a lip pencil sharpener for $9, and the Pout Off Nourishing Lip Remover, a new innovative formula that will make liquid lipstick removal easy and quick for $14. Now, I don't ever have a hard time. Hi, honey. Hi. Now, usually I don't ever have a problem removing my liquid lipsticks. I usually will just use the corner of a makeup wipe, or usually by the time I'm done having dinner, most of it's kind of come off, so that's not something I'm interested in. And I think my friend Heather has tried her liquid lipsticks, and I feel like Heather said she didn't like the formula. So I feel like I don't need to try it. I think these shades are really beautiful. And of course, it's a fun launch to do some brighter shades for the springtime as well as Valentine's Day. I know you guys are going to get sick of hearing me say that, but I mean, these launches are perfect for this time of year. So I think it's cute, but like I said, I'm trying really hard not to buy any kind of lip product, and I have shades like this in my collection already, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass on that as well. Okay, so then we have the reveal of the rest of Kylie's Valentine's collection. So there is an eyeshadow palette, there's a highlighter, lip gloss set, there's 2 lip kits, lashes, blush sticks, and these are all launching on February 3rd as well. So the highlighter looks really cute. I really like the packaging, kind of giving me MAC vibes. The palette is giving me Colourpop vibes, honestly. Really looks like a Colourpop palette, except they did heart pans, and Colourpop just did heart pans in their Valentine's palette, so it's really nothing new for me at this point. The lip gloss set, again, I'm not buying lip products, so I couldn't care less about that. And then the blush sticks look kind of cute because they're heart-shaped, but I don't need a blush at all, so passing on all of that. Next, we have the Masterpiece Collection by M Cosmetics. I did see my friend Morgan Turner got these in PR, so I'm sure she's going to be doing a video. I think she said she was going to do a video. So there is the Divine Skies eyeshadow palette for $40. Da Vinci with Velvety Mattes, Luminous Satins, and Shimmers, and then Rodin, sorry, I'm guessing that's an artist. I'm sorry. Shimmering Peach, Metallic Bronze, and Warm to Neutral Brown hues. So there's 2 eye palettes, if I wasn't clear previously. Heaven's Glow Radiant Veil Blush for $34. And those come in 2 shades as well. We've got Baroque and Rococo. And then Lip Cushion Tinted Lip Luminizers for $23. We've got Mona Lisa. And oh, that's it, just Mona Lisa, and the full collection is $194. Now, I don't really get Cosmetics prices. I feel like that's so pricey for these products. The blushes do look very, very beautiful, I will say, but this collection is so muted, and I feel like it's not going to be very tan girl friendly, so I'm going to be passing on it. And honestly, like, it's kind of ugly. It's kind of ugly, so easy pass on that for me. Next, we have the Wild Greens collection. Like I mentioned at the start of this video, I did post a video on this palette yesterday, so highly recommend checking it out. I am wearing the mascara that launched with the palette. I really like the mascara, and if you want to see swatches and my first impression on the palette, I would highly recommend checking out the video. So that is everything as far as Trend Mood goes. Now, I did bookmark a bunch of stuff that I saw indie brand sneak peeking. So let's go ahead and hop over to my save folder because there's a bunch of new stuff launching. So the first one that's actually launching tonight, I will have a community post go up just so you guys are reminded. But the brand Gourmand Girls, which is a indie brand, they have a bunch of beautiful palettes. They actually sent me 2 of them during the holidays, and now they're launching a new palette. So this is the, I'm going to butcher this, Sieste Amore palette. I'm so sorry. Will be available tomorrow, so today at 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is midnight Central Time. So just keep that in mind. I know it's a little bit late for a lot of you guys. So this is going to be $39.99, and then I do have an affiliate code, which is KHMAKEUP, so you will save some money on this palette. Now, I think this is really, really beautiful. If you guys were fans of like the Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette, I feel like this is a much more elevated version of that palette. There are some beautiful red shades. I really like the look of that shade We. I think that's just a gold, but it kind of looks like a green gold, so very, very excited. She is sending me this palette, so I can't wait to play with it. I really like the look of the metallics, and then the shade Noir looks really nice with the reds. I think that was a really smart shade to include because then you can deepen up all the colors and really mix and match. I think you can make this palette do some really nice neutral looks as well as those really fun pops of reds and pinks. So I'm very, very excited, and yeah, I just wanted to mention it to you guys because they did give me a code as well. So if you want to save a little bit of money, you might as well do that. Okay, next we have another indie launch. This is the Shroud Cosmetics Moonfall Mattes, introducing our newest addition to the Shroud family, 4 luxurious matte shadows that pair beautifully with our existing Moonfall trio of shimmer shadows. So they have Sentinel, a dusty peacock teal, Primordial, a rustic rosy mauve, Moon Moss, a vibrant mossy green, Folklore, a slightly muted purple. You guys know if I see any kind of green shade, it automatically just gets all of my sensors going. So when I saw these shades, I was like, oh my gosh. Plus, Shroud has an amazing matte formula. So I did talk to the owner. She did say that she was going to send these to me. I am not 100% sure when I'll get them, but in case you guys were wondering, this is launching tomorrow at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 2 p.m. Central Time. $6 each, or $20 for the bundle, and then $30 for the Moonfall Mattes and the Shimmer Trio bundle. I wish I had thought to ask for the Moonfall Shimmers. I don't think I have those, but I do have the Beautybay palette, and I have all of the other Shroud palettes, so I should be able to make these work, but they look so creamy, and I'm really, really excited. And she's also saying that the Comfy Cozy and It's Freaking Bats will also restock tomorrow. Creepy Cute restock is being worked on currently, and she is also going to be making these mattes permanent for the brand. So that is all the information in that post. look for a video. I will try and get one up for you guys as soon as I get those in the mail. This launch by Be Perfect. I think this is so cool. So Be Perfect Cosmetics is launching a full range of foundations, and this is called the Chroma Effect, and it's a foundation and concealer. The Chroma Concealer will be available in 20 shades, conceals imperfections, diminishes fine lines, a radiant creamy formula with a velvet finish, and the introductory price is going to be £9.95 or 11.95 euros. And this is going to launch on the 2nd of February at 2:22 p.m. GMT. I don't know what that time zone is, but I will try and look it up for you guys. I'm really excited. So that is the information on the concealer. The foundation will come in 36 shades, weightless, full coverage, soft matte finish with skin-loving ingredients, hyaluronic acid, and vitamin E. The introductory price on that's going to be £19.95 and 22.95 euros. So I'm curious about this. I don't know that I'll be placing a separate order just to pick up the foundation and concealer from Be Perfect. If I can get it with free shipping, I might do it. But honestly, I have so many foundations and concealers right now that I need to use up. So I might hold off because it takes me a long time to use stuff up anyway. And if I do see these come to Beautybay, I might be inclined to place an order because I do like Beautybay as a brand, and it's easy for me to shop there because then usually I'll add a few other things to my cart and get some free shipping as well. Next, I saw this brand. It's a new brand to Beautylish. It's called the Mob Beauty, and it's the Mob Beauty Essential Set in Soft, featuring soft and pink neutral tones, and Rich, featuring rich neutrals and plum-inspired tones. These two specially curated collections of blush, highlighter, eyeshadow, lipstick, and mascara comes in recyclable, refillable packaging, including a modular palette you can customize to your heart's content. High-impact pigments and innovative formulas perform so well. Think vibrant payoff, smooth application, and long-lasting. You won't believe they're clean, vegan, and earth first. Both exclusive limited edition sets will be $75, and that's 60% savings because it's valued at $188, and it'll be available in limited quantities. I haven't heard of this brand, but the palettes do look beautiful. It's definitely not something I'm interested in though, but I know people like those kind of all-in-one products, so if you're interested, highly recommend checking that out. Next, we have a sneak peek from Ace Beauty. It says something is coming, and I'll play the video for you guys. It's some really pretty greens. Now, they did the Tropical Vibes palette, so I'm inclined to think that they're not going to do something similar, but you guys know I can never get enough of green eyeshadow, so I'm very, very curious to see what that is, and I hope it launches very, very soon. Okay, I wanted to talk about this brand. It's called Martina Cosmetics, and this is a new brand at Beautybay. I almost bought this palette because I think it's so pretty when I was buying the Love Notes palette today, but I decided to hold off because I haven't seen any videos on this brand, but it's created by, they are a influencer, and I really like some of the palettes this brand has. There's this really smoky looking eyeshadow palette that was super tempting. I'll throw up pictures of the different things I saw on Beautybay's website. I also really liked this like pinky blue color story, but I was like, oh gosh, I really don't need a new eyeshadow palette right now. I think if I get one, again, like I said, if I'm placing a Beautybay order, I like to buy a bunch of stuff, and I think this palette 669 is the one that's like calling to me the most. So yeah, if I get a chance, I'll probably place another order and grab that because I love the smoky colors in that particular palette. So very, very curious about that. Okay, next we have a sneak peek of a palette from Unearthly Cosmetics. So this is their Valentine's launch. She's hoping to have a pre-order, but the ship date won't be until the end of February. So she teased 4 shades, and these look super duper gorgeous. I'm so excited. I'm always interested in whatever the brand launches as far as eyeshadow palettes go. So she's saying that they will record a video today swatching the palette. So there's 1 palette, 2 blushes, 1 highlighter, and 1 gloss. So very, very excited. Gonna be keeping my eye out for that. And today on Unearthly, they launched these new gel liners, $10 each. Of course, I do have a affiliate code with Unearthly, so if you want to use it, you can save some money. There's 4 shades. There's C, Ruby, Jam, and Squash, and these look so, so beautiful. I do have a lot of gel liners, and right now I'm in my like gel pencil phase, so I go back and forth. Sometimes I love gel liners in a pot, sometimes I like the pencils. Right now the pencils are super easy, so I've been using those, but yeah, I could see myself maybe considering picking some of these up in the future, but for now I'm gonna hold off. Okay, next we have a lip balm from Summer Fridays. I really like this color. It looks like it's launching tomorrow, so if you're interested, keep an eye out. Now, I did just get the Sigma lip mask, so I don't need any more lip butters, but maybe in the future, who knows? Okay, KVD Cosmetics is launching this palette called the Love Shack palette, and it looks really pretty. I've never tried anything from them, but oh my goodness, those metallic shades look stunning. So I'm definitely curious about this brand. Have you guys tried it? Let me know all the tea. I don't really know much else about it, but I think this is maybe available right now, so I'll link it down below for you guys. And then I forgot to talk about this last week, but Glaminatrix is launching Space Chrome Multi-Chromes. So there are 6 shades. These are black-based multi-chrome. So there's Venus, Jupiter, Mercury, Neptune, Mars, and Earth. Available $128, so they've already launched. I feel like I have so many multi-chromes at this point, especially in singles, and I don't reach for them enough, so I feel like I'd be wasting my money buying singles, and I feel like I have these. So I think they're super duper beautiful though. I don't know the price point or anything. I'll put the information down below, but I am very curious for the new Glaminatrix eyeshadow palette, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip the multi-chrome singles. Okay, next I saw this sneak peek from Lois Cosmetics. This is the Meet Me at Midnight palette, and I don't see any information on this. I'm hoping it's launching soon. Such a fan of their Meet Me in the Underworld palette, so I can just almost picture this color story based off of the packaging. I feel like it's gonna be good, so definitely have my eye out for that palette. And that's the last thing I wanted to talk about in today's new makeup releases. Let me know what new makeup release you are most excited for this week, and don't forget to tag me in new makeup releases that you guys would like me to talk about next week on Monday. Hopefully nothing crazy happens where I miss an upload or something else comes out that I need to get up before my new makeup releases, but I'm gonna try and get these up every Monday. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll have a new video up tomorrow, and then I try to upload like every other day. So yeah, hopefully I'll have Natasha Denona tomorrow, and then I have a bunch of pre-film videos. I have a new palette that hasn't been announced yet that I get to play with, and I'll have the Gourmand Girls palette coming. So I got a lot of makeup headed my way that I need to play with. I have the Melt eye pencil, so lots to do, so little time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for sticking with me, and I will see you in a new video tomorrow. Bye guys!